Most of people are alive but haven't touched the beauty of being alive. Everything that you're looking for is already available here. So tune inward, look inside. For all that you seek is what you are. For me personally, everything is spiritual, but these 4 things will help your self-transcendence process. Only the ones that vibrate in high vibration that practice this. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back in this channel with me, Cindyaco. In this channel we talk about consciousness, vibration, energy, and everything that connected with soul, higher self, consciousness, all that guide your transcendence journey so you can be authentically powerful as the flow of the universe. Welcome to the Words of Influence community. If you want to reunite with your soul family, soul sisters, soul brothers, or your kindred spirits, kindly join the Words of Influence community. I put the link below, and also join my email list so you can receive my weekly updates that help your transcendence process. You're a powerful and purposeful soul. Your power comes with a purpose behind it. Realize that awakening and ascension journey is an endless journey because the point is in the journey itself. You are here to continuously evolve, to help the universe collect another possibility, create another opportunity, potentiality, and all the magnificence. If you already watched my previous video about be spirit like with nature, you'll realize the universe doesn't work linear. The universe works in spiral with depth, and it's okay to experience the same thing or the same point. Your start began from another depth. You're experiencing the same patterns or the same fractal in a wider and deeper awareness. So celebrate yourself for how far you've come, where you are now, and for what you meant to be. Age is just a number, but what matters is your experience, your life, to fully living your life. Most of people are alive but haven't touched the beauty of being alive. Everything that you're looking for is already available here. So tune inward, look inside. For all that you seek is what you are. You are the answer of every question that you ask. And you can only experience spiral dynamics through living your life to the fullest. To give all that you can and still wonder for something greater than yourself. That is self-transcendence. The more wonder you are, the more you realize that there is something larger than yourself. You realize that you are here only through experience and express it back. At the end, no matter how great you are to manifest your dream into reality, one day you need to carry it away and let another being continue to manifest that dream into reality. Transcendence is an inside transformation. It's not only high, but it's also deep. The more you transcend yourself, the deeper root within. The more you transcend yourself, your branch of root give life to another being, no matter the level of awareness they are. The most beautiful, powerful, and precious thing about life is love. And the most joyful thing about life is sharing. So you see that your existence, which is your presence and your essence, by combining both together, only when you are aware of your presence, you can experience your essence. And so your essence will help you realize your presence. So everything's connected and everything's spiral. The nature of the universe. Talking about self-transcendence, this episode I'm going to share about 4 things that help you transcend yourself, and you can call it routine or you can call it activities, things, stuff, spiritual thing, or whatever it is. But for me personally, everything is spiritual. But these 4 things will help your self-transcendence process. only the ones that vibrate in high vibration that practice this. Before we started, give a thumbs up for appreciation if you feel this is beneficial for you, you feel this episode helpful for you or relate with you, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also click the bell button below so you can get my notification. So thank you. First thing for transcend the self is yoga. I love yoga. The more I practice little by little, the more I improve myself. I can see the strength of my body, of my bones, and I really enjoy the movement of my body. Every movement is awakening for energy that is waiting and wanting to be expressed by you. Focus, intention, patience, train our mind, everything, all the beautiful things are combined together in training package that is beautiful. I feel like I'm dancing with the universe while doing yoga. I'm the dancer and the dance itself. That is transcendence. In each movement, the more I see the improvement of my stretch, the more I love my body, mind, and soul. And I love that part. Also healthy at the same time. It's not only healthy for my body, it's also healthy for my mind or my soul as well. It's a whole package of take care of my well-being. I love it. Just make every movement that you want to make, and by the time your authentic expression will express itself because you let it. So just allow it. Allow every movement of your body. Let it flow, let it move, because soul that live in human vessel wants to move, wants to be free, because its nature is infinite, abundance, boundless. So let it express itself. It knows what to do about yourself. It knows what kind of movement it wants to make, it wants to create, it wants to express through you. Every movement is authentic, so enjoy yourself. Yoga basically is not about how great you are at stretch. The real point of yoga, the real essence of yoga itself is realizing that you are not this body, you are not the mind, you are your soul. You are a spiritual being experiencing human. In nothing, you are everything, and vice versa. Yoga is reunion with spirit, energy, and matter. You break the spell of physical dimension and remember yourself. Behind the illusion of separation, there's only infinite, abundance, wholeness, and one. It's beyond your mattress. The real yoga is within each of breath that you take. The real practice of yoga is when you meet another being and you can see yourself in them, to realize that you are everywhere. Namaste. Second, connect with nature. If you're a high vibrational soul, you must connect with nature in a divine way. You can see yourself even in nature, even in plants, in any creatures that maybe common people think that is lower degree than human. But you see it differently. You know that even plants have a soul. You know that each of being has a soul. It's a divine expression. As I've already shared about nature before, I really love to connect with nature. Nature helps us remember yourself. Nature is so intelligent. It's produced fruit of life that contains seeds of life to nourish the tree of life, which is we are all tree of life. So when we consume nature, or we consume the seeds of life itself, it will help us be a flower of life and be fruitful as we are. Nature is so beautiful. Ancestors and the shamans are always trust nature as the best medicine, as the best cure. Even the chemical cure that human produce are inspired and also a combination from nature. If you ask what's the best cure for yourself, is of course the best cure is yourself. And if you want to look for another source, look for nature. because nature is yourself, is another you. Nature understands you. The truth is, we both need each other. Nature needs human and human need nature. So take care of our generation for a better nature. Remember to take care of each other. The more we connect with nature, the more powerful we are, because nature is psychic naturally, and so we are psychic in oblivion. So the more you connect with nature, the more you appreciate nature, the more you be spirit-led with nature, it will raise your vibration, and the more you will remember yourself, the more psychic you become as you were. Third, meditation and prayer. I've often shared about meditation, and you must know about it if you're following this channel, because meditation is everything. Besides of an activity or a routine, meditation is basically our state of being. It's our nature. Meditation is training our mind to be mindful. And there are so many benefits of meditation, but the most beautiful about it is you meet yourself. Meditation is anytime, everywhere, because it's your state of being. So the more mindful you are, the easier you connect with yourself. And about meditation, just tap into my previous episodes. I've already created about that, about what is meditation and the benefits of meditation that I've experienced. And I know that you must experience that as well. So if you have something interesting or something mind-blowing or different with me, I really appreciate that. I love diversity. I love to learn from anything, any field, because I appreciate authenticity. Authenticity is divine. Prayer is your communication with God. When you meditate, you listen to God, you are in a state of receiving, and when you are praying, you set an intention, you focus yourself to communicate with yourself. You can pray anytime, everywhere, because the essence of prayer happen here, and here happen inside. Prayer is sending love and light with genuine intention, with pure intention, with genuine heart. The universe read it. Even when you communicate with something that you might think that is not a living being, it's also you communicating with yourself, because the universe, yourself, always listen to you. It's a divine intelligence that much more intelligent than us. If you have a pure intention for something, just send it to yourself, because yourself will always listen to you anytime, everywhere. Even the intangible thing or a tiny little thing, your intention always be listened by the universe. So meditation, prayer, self-talk, it's all your communication, and deeper than that, it's a communion. You are sharing from a really deep state of you. You become one, and you communicate with the one, which is yourself. Fourth, journaling. Most of high vibrational soul are the ones that already tap into the deeper layers of themselves. They already realize about subconscious realm, about the realm of their mind. They're aware of the states of mind. So much thing that is deep underneath ourselves. Journal brings the intangible into something that is visible. Through journal, you can see that your thoughts, your imagination, emotions, divine God, divine message, intuition, your pieces of puzzle, and everything, those are real. You receive all of them. When you journal it, you bring it into physical reality. That's very helpful for you to realize what's going on inside you. You unravel every complicated inside and empty your brain, so you opens up space for receive another divine message, another universal knowledge. And the good thing about journal is you can journal every moment, everything. Whenever you receive the guides, the message, the intangible, and make it visible. That's a really good thing. That's why after you do journal, you feel much more better because you get clarity, not about external things, but about yourself. The more you do journal, the more you see the progression of your self-transcendence, and the more you can see yourself clearly, the more you can hear the divine God clearly, and the more you notice their presence. There are so many benefits of journaling. So that's the 4 things that I've experienced in my life that is powerful and relate with me. At the same time, I truly believe that we are all authentic. So these are based on my own experience. If you have another thing, kindly put in a comment below. I really want to hear from you. I love to inspire by another soul. We are the trees of life. So I really love to learn from you too. I really love to get another insights from you as well. My soul recognizes your soul. Thank you for tuning in this channel, especially in this episode. So much love and gratitude. I hope you feel it. See you again in another video with me, Cindyaco. From my heart and soul to yours. Love you. Feel it, feel it, feel it.